All right, last question for you for now, and then I hope we get to do this in person at some point.
Sure, we will.
I've literally never done this in any interview. I never ask the audience to ask a question, but I thought let's try this with President Trump. And there were many versions of this question, which basically is that pretty much everybody doesn't think Biden is in charge. Nobody really thinks he's running the show. So the question is something to the effect of, who do you think is really running this thing? Is this the Obama machine? Is this the Clinton machine? Is this something else? What do you really think is happening right now?
I think it's a group of people, and a lot of people say Susan Rice and Obama, and a lot of people say perhaps Clinton to a lesser extent, although she never got along with Biden, and she's very, very angry because she said, why didn't you do that for her? You know, she was saying, why didn't you cheat for her? Because it was far easier, because that race was far closer than the race we just had, the 2020 race. And but you have people that it's a group of people. I don't think it's Biden, frankly, and I, in many ways wish it were, because that's the way it's supposed to be. But I don't believe it is. And maybe Harris to an extent, although I don't think she's distinguishing herself with her border trips. And now all of a sudden, I said, as soon as I announced I'm going to the border, I actually made a minor bet. I said, watch what happens. She's going to announce. And right after I announced, as you know, she announced that she's going down. I guess she's going tomorrow or something. But she would have never gone to the border. And I'm going next week. So I think it's just a group of people. I mean, think of it. When he signed those 17 declarations, special orders, presidential orders, he signed them, and he didn't really seem to know what the hell he was signing.
No, he didn't.
And when you think of them, they were all sitting there waiting to be signed, and they were radical. They were radical. Bernie Sanders would have never asked for most of the things that he's signing. This is far worse than Bernie Sanders ever imagined. And it's pretty amazing. So a lot of people ask that group, who is it? It's really, I think it's a group of people. And, the same names, but it's a group of people. And they get together, and this is what they want to do, and they're destroying our country, really destroying our country.